Welcome to another Meeples and Milkshakes Board Game Cafe unboxing video from Jim. I have a whole bunch of boxes to unbox today, right by our new releases section, because our last unboxing was so huge we didn't have room on our other retail shelves, which you can pan over there and show them. There's even more games behind that brown shelf there. And now we're unboxing even more. I don't know where we're going to put these either. Hopefully we can find room. Let's start unboxing and see what we got. Well, we've been asked a few times to bring in Go, and this is one of the most ancient board games in the world. We now have a copy for the cafe and a copy for sale. This is a beautiful wooden set from Wooden Expressions, who make really, really nice games. Here we have some D&D books. One of these is special ordered, and one of these will be on the shelf here at the store. This is the Explorer's Guide to Wildemount, which is a Critical Role campaign source book, and so that'll be available as well. We have a lot of we've really expanded our D&D selection recently, and intend to continue to do so. In our last unboxing, we restocked Isle of Cats. Here's one more, and I know there's another full case amongst those boxes down there. So lots of those in stock. People have been waiting all year for this to come in. Excited to have it. Here's a game that I kickstarted many years ago, and we had a special order request for this, Escape Zombie City. A really fun cooperative game, real-time adventure game. It's pretty frenetic and a lot of fun. Also had a special order request for Clank Adventuring Party, so here's another copy of that. And finally, one more that'll actually be on the shelves. First time we've been able to get enough to keep one on the shelf. Also, a restock of Charterstone. This is one of the best legacy games ever. It's also a great worker placement game that plays up to 6 players. Since it's a legacy game, I won't spoil it too much other than say Jamie Stegmaier knows what he's doing when he makes a game, especially worker placement games. So well done to everybody involved with this game. We loved it. Played the whole campaign twice. Finally, it's been a long time. We've been waiting for this restock of Everdell. We've tried to order tons of them, but so is everybody else in the country, and we only have 2 in this shipment. I think we might have 2 more from another distributor and some other boxes. We're trying to get as many as we can because this is one of the best sellers at our store, and for good reason. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous game. You can see how awesome it looks on the table with the 3D tree there. Apparently an awesome game. I still have not been able to snag a copy for myself because it's so popular, so I still have not played this myself, sadly. Here's that extra copy of Go. Cool. This also special ordered. I believe we have 2 copies. I hope we have 2 copies in this order. Captain is Dead. This is a really cool cooperative game and special ordered. Next we have a restock of Unmatched Battle of Legends Volume 1, which is a great remake of Star Wars Epic Duels from 2002 with a bunch of different types of characters. There's tons of expansions for this now, and it's an awesome, awesome game for 2 to 4 players. And we have a restock of Machi Koro, the fun dice chucking game where everybody gets to benefit or suffer from everybody's die roll. Lots of fun in this game. It's a great family game, definitely kid friendly, very easy to learn and play, and super fun. You'll play this many, many times before you get sick of this one. Next up, we have some more exit game restocks. We were out of these ones, so glad to have them back. These, of course, are the escape room games that we can only play them once, but they're only $13.95, so it's a good evening of fun for just $13.95 for up to 4 people. Aha! Looking forward to this one. It says, have a lot of people here to slay. Strategic role-playing fantasy card game from the creators of Unstable Unicorns. Need I say more? I mean, how cool is that? It does say, in this game you'll assemble a full party of heroes and slay dangerous monsters while sabotaging your enemies. Brace yourself for a fast-paced, adorable, and utterly destructive adventure. So, we'll have one of those in the library, and we have a bunch of copies for the store for as long as they last anyway. I know this is going to be a very popular game. Also, a game that we did not have in the library is Saboteur, which I have not played, but is a classic game that always gets recommended to me, and for whatever reason just never got the chance to play it. So now we have one for the cafe and two for you guys to take home and enjoy at home. And also another restock of L.L.A.M.A, which is a great kids game. Adults love it too. 2 to 6 player game for ages 8 and up. It's a fun little card game. Okay, next up we have some kids games that I've been waiting for a while. This is the Mini Orchard game from L.L.A.M.A. It's got some nice wooden dice and pieces in there for kids, suitable for kids. And we have a demo copy for the library, which I'm excited to have more of these in the library. We have a restock of Colt Super Express, which is a quicker version of Colt Express. It's a great game for, well, in this case, up to 7 players. The regular Colt Express is up to 6. Really fun programming game. Playing your cards, and they get, everybody plays their cards, and then they get applied to the game in order that they're played, so you don't see the applications of the cards as they're played. They're all applied after everybody's done playing them. So it can be pretty funny to see what actually happens when the effects are applied. And we have some more L.L.A.M.A kids games. We have My Very First Games building site for ages 2 and up. And then we have a demo copy of First Orchard and a couple more for the store. So we're going to have some toddler-friendly games in the library. So you can bring your little kids to the library and they can enjoy some appropriate games appropriate for their age. Next up, we have a new game, Century Golem Eastern Mountains. This is the Golem edition of the Century trilogy and Eastern Mountains. This one is special ordered, but we have one more to put on the shelves. All right, here we have a very nicely packed restock of Thunderstone Quest. Recently sold out of this, and so it's back on the shelf. This game, I think, is only $69.95, and it is a big, heavy box. Really an awesome value. Deck building game of fantasy adventure by AEG, who always puts out good games. And just look how big that is. I mean, most of the games this size are going for over $100, and this is only $69.95. So there's a lot of game in here, and I definitely suggest you check it out if you like this type of theme. All right, so for the first time we have the Disney and the Marvel versions of Codenames, which you can see feature characters from those franchises, licensed by Czech Games for their awesome guessing game, team guessing game. And then we have the original down here. We have 4 more copies of Codenames. We know those are going to be popular this holiday season, so we're bringing lots in so we don't run out. We had, I think we just restocked 1 copy, but now we have more of King of Tokyo, the awesome monster battle Yahtzee game, as I like to call it. Super fun game, dice chucking game. You're trying to re-roll the dice to get the things you want to push people out of Tokyo, and basically you're trying to either get 20 points or you're trying to defeat everybody else. Whatever comes first is good for you and bad for everybody else. Great game by Richard Garfield. And another great game, this is Betrayal House on the Hill. Awesome collaborative, well, cooperative game until the haunt begins and then somebody betrays you and your party and you have to try to defeat them and survive. Awesome game by Avalon Hill. And brought a couple more of these because these will also be popular this holiday season. Very, very good game. Ah, cool. Even more exit games. Mysterious Museum, Abandoned Cabin, and Theft on the Mississippi. we were running low on those ones, so there they are. We have a really cool display of exit games here at the store. And we keep all our exit games on there. As promised in the last video, we have a couple more copies of the expansion to Isle of Cats Late Arrivals. These ones will be on the shelf. The previous copy we got in was a special order a customer waited very patiently for, and now here's your chance if you have Isle of Cats and you want the expansion. We also have lots of copies of Isle of Cats left right now, so come down and check it out. One of the best and most popular hidden role social deduction games is The Resistance, and now we have some more of those in stock for the holiday season as well. And this one I ordered for the library. I'm not too sure about this game, except when I read it, I thought this sounds like the kind of simple game that would go well in the library. So I brought this in. We're going to give this a try here and see how it goes. And if you're interested in taking a copy of this home, you can probably order more in. But it's a 3 to 6 player game that takes just half an hour to play. I love the art in it, and it looks like a lot of fun. And indie boards and cards make good games. And you can see the art's really nice too. So there it is. That's going in the library. Ooh, that's exciting. First off, we have another kids game here, Barnyard Bunch. This is a new one for me. I really like the look of this on the table. I mean, it's meant for 4 and up, but look, that looks like a fun game. Lucky dice rolls will lure the animals back to the barn. That's Barnyard Bunch by L.L.A.M.A. And then we have this new game, which, oh boy, does this ever look awesome on the table. Oh no, the back of the box. Oh, I mean, it shows these awesome, there's like a bunch of these are gonna be on the table. It looks so cool. Definitely check out the Board Game Geek page. We're gonna have one for the library here. You can see there's a demo copy and 2 for sale. This game looks awesome, and does include a metal token. And yeah, this game just looks awesome. How many players is this again? 1 to 4 players, ages 10 and up. I love the art, and boy, this looks really neat. I'm really excited for this one. Definitely check this one out. Look at the reviews and just see how cool it looks on the table. Next up, another game that we have a demo copy for the library. This one, Yukon Airways. It was quite a long time ago that I ordered this and read reviews and all of that of this game, and unfortunately I've forgotten about it, but looks like a really cool dice game, and it's for 1 to 4 players, 60-90 minutes. It says embark your passengers, those are the dice, through a draft system and use your ticket cards to take them to the different locations on the map. For each passenger you fly, you will get money and the possibility of improving your seaplane in the way that best suits your strategy. That player who makes the most money at the end of the week will take the victory. This looks like a lot of fun, and we're happy to have this in the library too. You know, it's a slightly longer game, 60 to 90 minutes, but it looks like a game that you know, we could potentially even help teach people to play. It doesn't look too complicated, and looks like a lot of fun. There they are. I knew there'd be more. 2 more copies of Everdell. Still, oh, the sticker's kind of ripped off on this one, but the shrink is still in good shape and the box is still in perfect shape. So no worries, because that sticker's on the shrink and it'll never be part of your game once you open it. This game, can't say enough cool things about this game. I cannot wait to play it. I've wanted to play this forever. Maybe one day the sales will slow down and I can get all my stock in and actually take a copy home and play it. And then we'll put it in the library too. Everdell. One more licensed Codenames. This one, The Simpsons. I think of all the licensed ones, I'd probably enjoy this one the most because I love The Simpsons, especially the classic stuff. And so this is by the Op. Actually, I had said, let's see here. Is this one Check Games or the Op as well? Oh, no, this one is Czech Games and USopoly. Okay. So USopoly, they do a lot of these licensing games, and they do a really good job of adapting these games to the different brands and licenses and making it special. So yeah, I look forward to giving this one a try in particular. This is a special order of the Dragons expansion to Unstable Unicorns. Don't know exactly what's in here. Obviously some more cards for the very fun Unstable Unicorns game. Next up, we have the next Mythos pack for Arkham Horror the card game. This is Scenario 3 of the Dream Eaters campaign, which contains 60 cards, the same 60 cards in every pack. This is a living card game, and it means that it doesn't have randomized packs like Magic the Gathering and Pokemon. You know exactly what you're getting, and in this case that's really important because it's a specific story that you play through the campaign of Arkham Horror the card game, which is an awesome, awesome game. Finally, this is, in this box anyway, Bear Down. When we did a virtual open house for this distributor who carries Amigo games this summer, this is one of the games that all the retailers at the open house were raving about, and it sold out. As a result of that, it took me a little while to get it because I was a bit slow to the draw, unfortunately. But here it is, Bear Down. Looks awesome on the table, and everybody's raving about how fun it is. So one of these is in the cafe, and the other two are going to be for you to take home. I mean, you'll probably only take home one, but you know, you can let somebody else take home the other one. And as promised, we have full case of the Isle of Cats, which makes me very happy. Again, we've been waiting all year for this very, very popular, very excellent tile laying game to get restocked. And here it is. Oh, can I even get it out of the box? It's so tight. Let's take another look at the back. Got all these cool tetromino type pieces, polyominoes, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, friends of mine have been raving about this, and I think we're gonna put one of these in the library actually, because we have enough now, finally. And yeah, then we're gonna get to play it too, which makes me excited. All right, so that's it for this edition of unboxing lots of games that are gonna be in the store. Now, again, you can come down here and see all of our games and play over 500 games in our library. Probably not in one sitting, but come on back, enjoy some milkshakes and snacks and yummy stuff that we've got. The cheesecake is so popular here, for example. We'd love to have you down. And thanks very much for watching these videos. And please like, subscribe, share, all of those things. And until next time, stay safe and have fun. Bye.